Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, what is a Tesla car? A Tesla car is an electronic car. This means this car doesn't use energy, doesn't use petroleum or diesel energy. This car just uses electric energy. And so guys, the following video is about the first Tesla car in East Africa, and of course from Kenya, owned by Mr. Patel from Nairobi, Kenya. And so guys, without wasting more time, let's get started.
Instant Talk, and Instant Talk is instant boost. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Boost Miners, and today we have a Tesla. This is the Model X 75D, an electric motor on each axle, so it's all-wheel drive, and this car is fast.
I want to buy. Look, the one of the best car, the one of the good car in battery types. So they found this Tesla, American car. So I said, okay, you buy. I don't want to know about the money. I want car.
You want car? So the money wasn't an issue for you?
They are not selling for Africa. This when we told them I want to buy in Kenya, they said this car is not for Africa. They cannot sell. So I buy local. I buy London, locally there. Then I bring here.
Then you bring it yourself. So you weren't worried about the cost. You just wanted a battery car.
Pardon?
I said you didn't worry about the price. You just wanted a battery car.
Yeah, I don't worry about the. That was my hope. I want to drive a battery car. One of the good quality. So my son says this is the good car in battery, and no one can repair. I said no problem. I can drive how long this can go.
But as you said before, this one has no gearbox, nothing.
No gearbox, no engine.
So it doesn't need much work. It's just a motor and a battery and a controller.
Only me I see you need AC air cleaner, and there is no air cleaner for engine.
Yeah,
and only for AC air cleaner and brake pad.
And brake pad, yeah.
Only two things.
Only
I already buy.
Yeah.
From London.
You bought from London.
Yeah.
And
I already have.
And you installed a 3-phase charger as well here at your work.
Yeah. Generally they are giving you single phase charger. But single phase charger
for your house.
That one charges. Yeah. You can charge even in home. But that one is slow charge, little bit slowly. So me buy another 3-phase charger.
You also bought it in London.
Yeah. I buy from the company.
So if you bought from Tesla in London?
Yeah.
So now since you had this car, are your friends also wanting a car like this? Your friends, what are they saying?
I don't know. Nobody told me, This car I'm not using a lot. I don't want to, show everywhere.
Mhm.
That is not my nature.
Okay.
This is only for my prestige. But it's very good car, let me tell you. Very good suspension, very good technology. This car is, coming every day update.
Okay.
But those people already block Africa.
Oh, so
I
you
don't-
can't update from Kenya,
Yeah. Not Kenya, whole Africa.
whole Africa.
I try a lot to talk to them in WhatsApp.
So you're pleased to ask Tesla to please come to Africa and also help us get updates.
I try, because I want there to come Africa. This is
Whoa!
very fast.
Whoa!
Going very fast, this one. Very, very fast.
Woo! That's instant acceleration of electric motors. Powerful Tesla electric motors.
This one people they are thinking this car is battery car not going fast. But this is going very fast.
That's because it's
Within
it's
20
a 75 dual motor. It's got two motors.
See now it's nearly 100. Within 10 seconds going 100, speed of 100.
75 kilowatt hours.
This one going very fast. The brake is very sharp.
Then you've got your mirror controls, you've got your doors. The two rear doors are the Falcon wing doors, including the front trunk, the back trunk. All of those open with the controls in the front. You can control the suspension as well, raise it to a very high or raise it to very low, depending on how you want to drive the car. It's also got the auto raising function, so it will detect, for example, if you give it your location, if you're going on a bad road, you can raise the suspension, so immediately it gets to that location. It automatically raises it, and then when you're out of that location again it would reduce it. Then it's got all the interior and exterior lights which you control from the same panel. Your driving what kind of driving style you are looking for, sport mode, comfort mode, all those things happen from the dashboard. Then you've got the autopilot. So for now the autopilot, although it detects the lanes here in Kenya, but it will not auto drive itself as it would if it was in one of the countries where Tesla still supports it. But it does tell you as you veer off the road, it'll tell you it'll warn you that you're veering off the road. If you've got anybody coming towards the car, it'll still alert you, it'll warn you. It'll brake as well, but it'll not do an autopilot for you, so you can't leave the steering and let it drive you to your location. In part of the autopilot as well, if you're driving and there's a car which is in front of you, you can set it to keep a specific distance, so it will allow you to, it'll brake itself before it gets close to that car. So the distance keeps it maintains the distance by itself. Then you've got the vehicle setting, so you can now put in all the other settings where, if you're walking away from the car, it will auto locate, child protection. When you've walked away from the car, it will tilt the mirrors itself. Then you've got the display settings in terms of brightness and language, time format, kilometer format. For example, when this one came from the UK, it was in miles, so you can just convert it back to kilometers and degrees Celsius. So the tire pressure as well, it'll tell you when you've got any of your tires are not having the correct tire pressure, it'll automatically warn you in the dashboard. Then this is the odometer, which tells you how many kilometers it's done since the beginning, so 45,000 this one's done. Then you've got the trip odometers as well. You can reset those based on whenever you are trying to do a mileage check. That's the navigation. So the navigation currently doesn't work in Kenya either. It does give you the Google map, so you can see where the traffic is, you can see where what routes to use, but it will not guide you, it will not navigate you to your destination. Then that's the safety and security feature. So this is the car alarm. Basically, you can turn it off, you can set a speed limit, cabin overheat protection, all those things. Those ones still work. Then you've got the service. In terms of service, there isn't much that is needed here. It's just about the brake pads, and then you've got the pollen filter for the air conditioning, and that's it. Wiper fluid and things of that sort. Okay, and then you've got the software settings. So currently, because Kenya is what they call a grey country in terms of Tesla, we don't get the updates. So hopefully, when Tesla does introduce the cars to Kenya, we probably will have an update then. So the Tesla is a bit like an iPhone, where when you update it, you get new features. So in terms of usability, it will work perfectly, but you will not get the new features as you would do on, for example, like an iPhone when they get an update. That's now the car controls. Then you've got the other gadgets where you can do now the air conditioning, you're doing seat heating, then you've got it gives you charging information, energy information. For example, so the whole floor is the battery, so it tells you we're now currently about 70% charged, so we've got 252 kilometers range remaining. With the charging is very simple. You plug it into any socket. It's you have a single phase socket, so you can plug it into any home socket and it'll charge. There's also a fast charger, which we bought separately, and with the home charger it'll take you about 12 to 14 hours to charge it from 0 to full. With the fast charger that we have, it charges it in about 3 hours. So we've got that as well. Then so this is the maps that will show you location, and it'll show you all the traffic and all those updates. Then you've got the toy box. So this one now helps you set the mood of the car. So if you put in fireplace, so it'll give you a fireplace on the screen. It'll blow out warm air, so it'll feel like you're sitting in a fireplace with the sound as well. Yeah. Then you've got a sketch pad if you want to draw anything. So you've got the sketch pad there. Then you've got the Model X, the Christmas start show. So this is the one which now is the dancing mode basically. So that's I think that's the one where our video went a bit popular as well, with the Falcon windows and the dancing. So this is Mars mode. So this one will change your car's settings into kind of Mars mode. So everything that you will see, the roads will turn into sort of the Mars surface. This is winter mode. So when you're driving, you'll see snow falling onto the dash in the front here. reminders, a normal calendar. Then this is the phone app. So if your phone's connected to the Bluetooth, you can make your phone calls, receive all your phone calls. Phone, you know, what do you service in a phone?
No.
If you just do a rough whatever, you know, any car which has a full tank would take maybe 40-50 liters of fuel. That's easily, one tank is about 4,000-5,000 shillings.
That's true.
Easily.
1,000 shillings.
Yeah, for a full
charge.
Yeah.
And it has 400 km of range.
Yeah, it has about 400 kilometers.
About 400 kilometers range.
Yeah.
You did mention you already drive other sports cars like an Evolution and everything, and you said the performance is not even.
It's not. It's, you know, it's not like
a normal car.
A normal car.
You
you wait the 1 or 2 seconds for it to
pick up.
To pick up.
Yeah.
This one, you know, especially if you're a new driver, the first time you try to kick on your accelerator, you'll be shocked.
The amount of options you're getting on these cars and for the price
Yes.
is nothing compared
It's nothing.
to what
I mean, you see,
competitors
if
will
you're
offer.
buying a new Land Cruiser V8, for example, it costs about 18 to 20 million.
Yeah.
This thing costs about 20 million, 22 million. You know, if you're spending another 1 or 2 million extra, you're getting a car which is out of this world. You know?
Out of this world.
Yeah.
And so what's the average amount in shillings are you looking to pay for a Tesla
In terms of duty and VAT?
in terms of taxes only?
For this for this Tesla,
yeah,
probably about 7 million. Yeah, it's quite a bit.
Those
it's
are
quite
not
a bit
incentives.
There isn't enough incentives to buy
Electric cars.
an electric car, and I
Zero
mean, you know,
emissions cars.
every good country would be looking at you know, giving
credits.
a good incentive
That's true.
for something which is giving you zero.